Hello everyone, this is Piper2381, and for this video I wanted to talk about the reasons why I stopped collecting jerseys. Now, I've been on YouTube for a long time, since 2008, but I didn't focus on my channel until 2010. At the time, I wanted to talk about my passions, which was collecting, such as action figures, jerseys, baseball hats, sneakers, and of course food. But as you grow older, sometimes your passions can grow, but sometimes they can dwindle and peter out. And unfortunately, my passion grew smaller for jerseys. Don't get me wrong, I still love jerseys, but it's not the same thing as it used to be. So like I said, I wanted to talk about the reasons why I stopped collecting jerseys. So I'll start off with number one, which is I've grown older, of course. I'm in my 40s now, so wearing a jersey outside doesn't look as nice as it used to. And I especially can't wear one to work. So, you know, it's kind of weird wearing a really bright jersey outside. It's kind of embarrassing. But I still like to wear my jerseys. I usually wear them when I'm at home, when I play sports, or when I go see a sports event outside. The second reason why I stopped collecting jerseys is because they become really expensive. When I first started to collect jerseys, I would pay around $80. I would look for deals and sales because when you're a collector, you want to stretch your dollar as far as possible. So I could find really good jerseys at a really good price. Unfortunately, since Nike took over the NBA license to make jerseys, it's become really hard to find a good deal on a jersey. You can find them occasionally, but it's usually of a player or a team that I don't like. And it's not just Nike that have expensive jerseys. A few years ago, I did buy a Michael Jordan jersey. I paid around $350 plus tax here in Canada, but I later found out that it was an incorrect price. They actually had just moved it up to $399, and as of now, I believe the Michael Jordan jersey is going for $450, which is insane to me. Now I'll stick with Nike. And my third reason why I stopped collecting jerseys is because of the quality. I'm not a fan of Nike quality. When I first heard that Nike was going to buy the NBA license to make jerseys, I was very excited. I thought they were going to make good jerseys. Prior to Nike buying the NBA jersey license, Adidas was making jerseys. And most of their jerseys had stitching on the letters and the name. So that was great quality for me. Those jerseys were basically tanks. You can take them anywhere and everything would be intact. But unfortunately, Nike sticks to heat pressing, which means that all of this is heat pressed. It's not stitched on, and I really hate that. Now, these letters and these numbers are tackle twill, so over time they will start to peel. And that really sucks because you can't really wear it outside. Now, experts and Nike recommends that you don't wear this jersey as often, and you don't play sports in it, and you don't, wash it as often, which sounds insane to me because that's what they're meant to be used for, wearing them outside and playing sports in them. And it's unfortunate that if you do decide to take it to the basketball court, this is going to peel off. That really sucks. Now, I'll give you an example. Over here. You can see that these are Nike shorts, Elite series, and you can see everything is starting to peel off, and I really hate that. Right here as well. Besides the tackle twill, they also have this screen printed material right here, and although it looks kind of nice, over time it does start to peel as well. You have it on the NBA logo. And I'll give you another example on another pair of shorts, this time Jordan brand shorts. As you can see, the Jordan logo right there, the Jumpman logo, is peeling off, and Michael Jordan doesn't have legs anymore, unfortunately. Okay, sticking with the quality, another thing I hate about Nike jerseys, and the reason why I stopped collecting them is because they have this special material right here, which Nike calls Dri-FIT. Now, Dri-FIT is supposed to soak up all your sweat, and it's supposed to keep you dry when you're playing sports, which sounds kind of nice, but the one thing I hate about it is that it's actually almost it's almost as if it's knitted together. Now, the problem with a knitted material is that when the threads become loose, you can create a snag, and that can create a problem in how the material looks. Now, I'll go back to my shorts. Okay, so I found a little loose thread, and I'll just show you. So look at this. So that's problematic to me because it just ruins the whole material, see? And that's awful. Of course, these are my everyday shorts, but if you have a really nice jersey and you get that, it's going to ruin the jersey. Now, unfortunately, the future of jerseys I don't think is that bright. I've seen some jerseys even have sublimation on their material. So basically, it's this right there where the ink is actually inside of the thread. So I've seen some official jerseys with the logo sublimated on the jersey, and that's horrible. I hate that. You can find some Nike jerseys that have stitching for the letters and the numbers, but you still have that Dri-FIT material, so over time it won't last as long, I'll just say that. But yeah, unfortunately I am getting old, so I guess I'm becoming more bitter, and I'm just complaining about stuff that, you know, people my age will complain about. But I do see a difference, and I hopefully, you know, things will change, but I do see a difference with how things used to be made and the price that we used to be charged compared to, you know, current materials and current quality. But yeah, that's it for this video. I'll see you guys next time, and of course, let's go Raptors.